Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Subterrain. We've got some spring cleaning to do. That's right, spring cleaning. We gotta clean up all the places that we've already cleaned up already to keep them clean so that bad stuff doesn't happen. Now okay, I guess I did get rid of it. So, I want to look at the Mars map here real fast. Temperature and oxygen are 30 and 26 respectively. 18 and 18. So we need one of these and one of these. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our production tab here real fast. These are making. We're making another one of these guns because they're awesome. These are about to be finished / are finished. We obviously have to wait for these. That's all set. That's all set. This is doing stuff. Fantastic. Gonna double check, make sure there's nothing to mince in terms of plants and ore. Those will be a little bit. That's right. Our shotgun is done. I'm holding 2 spares. One that's completely new and one that has some wear and tear on it. And a shotgun. Spare power pack. We've got 20 photon grenades. Meds are looking good. Alright. I think we're ready to go. I want to take... Besides the stuff that isn't finished building yet. But that'll be done in about an hour. So if we look at our reactor status, 964 is our lowest. That's it, those will be done in no time. We can get to 1120. Which means that we will slowly be replacing all of these basically every single time I come back. Our power usage is still underneath, which is good. Oh good, I totally forgot that these were a thing. These are our old guns, so they're at least mostly effective. And I want to put the Mars Mari there. We'll come down here. Go ahead and we'll pick this filter up. And we'll watch production as we've got 9 minutes left. And then we'll be on our way. Gotta keep things clean. Keeping numbers down, I think, is just a good plan in general, because we don't want to have to clear everything top to bottom every time. Because they're just gonna get more and more infected. It is going to cost us time, but I think it's going to save us headaches in the future. Okay. We're just going to go top to bottom, cleaning out the floor. We know power is already set. When we get to them, we're going to replace the old filters. And just work from there. I'm going to make sure that I've looted everything too. I believe I probably have, but... So I don't know a good way to make sure these are being efficiently cleared. I mean, while we're here, And we've got our ominous music, so... As long as we've only got these little guys... we'll be 100% set, and this will be really routine. Oh, darn it. For whatever reason, that bloodstain behind me... I thought that I had something right behind me, and I freaked out, as you probably saw. So I figured there's stuff that we didn't loot. Mostly the stores. Because the cave crystals basically each take up a slot, which sucks. These are good for materials. Wow, I left a Vita D here. What kind of beer? Okay, there's something in that room. There we go. Oh, we got him. Okay, well, luckily I got out of that situation before the acid landed. Time for the gun to cool down. Figured that would happen at some point here. Wasn't sure if it would. There's still stuff in there. Just all hidden in the back. Gotta remember to use my shotgun a little bit more. Super effective it is. Guns are finishing up. There's a lot of stuff sitting on the floor over there that I haven't seen before. Did I just miss that the first time through? Just a chocolate bar on the floor. There's a Vita D on the floor. Was that really that bad when I went around this place? I must have been. Was this the first? This was the first one I ever went to, wasn't it? There's something over there that's probably pretty valuable. There's a log. I'll let this this gun cool down briefly. I'm at 55 out of 68. That's unfortunate. I missed so many of those shots that I should not have. Come on, there we go. Okay, so we've got a really nasty bit right down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, I can't grab these chairs. That's really unfortunate. So I'm just gonna move the tables out of my way. I don't believe you. I can't interact with these. Well, that's just bad aggro. Gotta refill that power pack. Alright, we'll look at that in a second. It's probably gonna lead us to something we already have. I do not already have pineapple. I just don't want that rotten food scrap. I took it all just because I didn't know where to put some of the other stuff. Already checked that. Nope, none of that. Alright, I think this floor is probably mostly clear at this point. Still have some stuff down here. Fantastic. Man, we are tired. Ooh, no. What are you doing in the bathroom? It was pretty obvious when your broodlings are sitting outside the stall that you're in it. Just bad. I don't know if it's bad parenting. I really should be using a shotgun here anyway. Yeah, I guess I just never cleaned this place out entirely. I don't know, see, some things I did. Some things I did take, and some things I just didn't. I mean, I'm okay with that. We basically know that this is a slightly less dangerous clear. This is our what or can I interact with this aura, basically. I did try everything in here, right? See, that's the problem, is I'm just gonna start losing track. Alright, so let's go ahead and charge up this power pack. Recharge this one as much as we can. And then read this journal entry. The Choco Pies, bro. I know you said not to, but they're so good, bro. Okay, well. He died in there, eating Choco Pies. I can only presume doing what he loved. I'll come back, I guess. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. We're going here, and all these cave crystals. Really? I thought I saw more than one. There they are. Cave crystals take up a whole slot. So, I'm gonna dump them. I think I actually want to go via stairs. Just because the stairs give a little bit more linear progression on the level, I think. It's more of a personal opinion. I don't know how true that really is, but it feels that way. I guess elevator's at the end, and you work your way back. I have to hope that I'm not drawing things my direction from down below, because I would be cut off if they got to me. Still never gotten hit by one of those in melee range, but I don't want any of these to be the first time that happens, so... Not the most useful things in the world, but... Come on. I could not move because of the thing on the wall that I didn't see. It's okay, we're gonna take a couple hits. There we go. Come on, just die. Alright, we need to get our gun cooldown. Just gonna stretch. Oh man, this cleanup. Look at the map. 67%. Oi. It's so infested. There are beds in these rooms though, so when we clear them out we can take a rest. Just gotta get away from that shit. Well, they tried to do a, I don't know, 90-degree no-scope. Just came around the corner and just slammed it straight into the wall. Those guys eventually dissolve, but until they do, they can still punch you in the gob. Pretty sure we lured everything out of here, but you never know. Oh, chair. Nice. We are getting very sleepy. No, 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 we don't want to use that. Alright. I feel safe progressing forward that nothing will come from behind us. Bigger bag is so helpful. It will melt that figure down. I have no desire for rotten food scrap. There's some good stuff in here to loot, but I want to make sure there's... I don't want to get trapped. So I just gotta keep an eye on that door. That reaction time, though. Hello. Oh, dang it. Thing on the wall again. These stupid things, I can't walk up. Gonna get me killed. Okay, I feel pretty safe looting in here now. Not sleeping, mind you, but looting. Okay, the bag's full. Means we can't pick up new types of stuff. We're still 10 pounds short on weight. Beautiful. Found the one big swarm. Definitely more stragglers on this floor, but good lord. Hello. They probably just have a huge bonus to resistance against their own attacks. Oh, I just straight missed that. Okay, I'm pretty sure this way... Oh gosh, I'm like all out of stamina. Okay, this is going to be very unwise and super dangerous. But I need to do something about this. I might not sleep all the way full. I haven't decided yet. The thirst is getting really bad. But that's why I've got stuff. I might just sleep until we get all of our stamina back. But here, I mean, that seems pretty reasonable. I kind of want to just get it over with. We didn't aggro any before we came back here, so I'm feeling okay about it. Not great, mind you, but okay about it. And we're not worried about thermals or anything, so... There we go. 65. Eh, 60 works. See, and they never noticed. I really should have turned up there as my path of retreat. Shit. Oh, okay, I'm running on empty. Running on empty for energy. We need to resolve this problem by whatever means necessary. Just means if anything respawned on this floor, I could be in some trouble. I don't think it did, but it's one of those things. They like to respawn by the power, so it's always risky. There we go. 3/4 of the way, maybe? Nope, 2/3. Alright, so this is going to take waiting for 3 whole recharge cycles, which is unfortunate because we could have slept in between. That said, I could go drop some stuff off. If I don't think I'm going to see more of it. Actually, like, these slot machine tokens I can drop off, because it looks like the stack of 50 is as much as it stacks. So full stacks are worth dropping off, because they can't possibly have any more in them. Which gives us a couple more things that we can grab, basically. Wait, oh yeah, we do want to be over here. And then we wait. With our light aimed towards the door while I sit here and stretch a little bit. This is a part of the game that is inevitably a bit tedious. It would definitely be nicer if these machines charged faster, but what you gonna do? Oh man, come on. Charge, 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 charge. Okay, what's our food situation? 26. Yeah, we're looking pretty good on the numbers there. We can go ahead and, I forgot about this, we can take our extra grenades here, and bam, that's another free spot. I could take one of these and pop it in here. I probably should soon. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to, so we're going to be draining this as it comes, but I don't want to have you guys be forced to listen to that terrible sound on loop, since it is kind of an annoying sound. But we might as well be full on power when we leave, since we're so close. Okay, so that's about what we need to charge it to again. I wish there was like an add-on to the suit that'd be like, as you move you generate a little bit of power, because that would be really nice. Because think about it, the amount that we're running around. Fantastic. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the amount that we're running around would generate that stuff up real fast. And that would be really nice. Now, clearing a building, so it was at 69, so we lowered it 7% just with the recent stuff that we've done. Which is pretty good, if you ask me. Pretty good. But it still has a lot of work to do. There are, what, 5 floors on this one, I think? I didn't even check. Yeah, there are 5 floors. We're about done with the second one. I forgot for a second we only had the shotgun. Because I'm a dummy and let this get too overheated. That noise gets me every time. That was close. Fantastic. By staying moving, it makes me a harder target. Maximize damage, point blank range. Oh, that's a bench. Okay, looks like we got everything over here. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. I know there are yellows around. But I'm gonna close that door anyway. So it at least then forces the yellow is there for it to be openable by the enemy. Which is just one of those, it makes it slightly less likely things. This gun's gonna run out of juice here. Whoa. I definitely expected him to explode a little bit earlier than that. I keep making these silly mistakes that I should not make. Really? I'm a little impressed that my gun and power pack both gave out at the same time. So they definitely come in these tight groups, which is both helpful and dangerous. Okay. I wasn't sure which floor each temperature was on, or each utility was on. Just gotta double check. Ah, we do have a power thing right down here. So close and yet so far. Just means that we can recharge right here, hopefully. Alright, there's nothing else here. So let's make our way this way. Oh boy, I'm backing up into the power. We've got enough room to kill him, it's just... This is not the smartest way to have gone. We know up has the longest retreat distance. Yeah, we're done with grapes. That little one made it out of the carnage and I almost didn't see him. Missed way too many of those shots. Way too many of those shots too. Alright, I believe this floor is secure. I believe. Take a seat. Get that stamina back. Let's check these. So the things that I took were very sporadic. A lot of monzonite rings. Now there's another cave crystal. Alright, let's charge up our pack. Ah, so close. I do just want to top it off again per usual, and oh my god, the time. Why does this take so long? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun doing it, but it takes so long. I'm like, these are things that I'd love to do, like, in the interim, right? There we go. Down to 58%. How much do I do of the next floor before we call it? Do I just do a slightly longer episode because it's just cleaning? I don't know. Oh. Very open start. Gotcha. Damn yellows. The stairwell room's a decent arena-sized thing, but still. Yellow. Just die. Stop pooping out little things. Man, if there was a way to release a virus that destroyed all the yellows but made everything else stronger, I would consider it to a ridiculous degree. Rum? What does rum get us? Nothing terribly useful. What about billiard balls? Ooh, billiard balls get us that. What do I not want? I don't want a cave crystal. See, if I drop the cave crystal on the floor, I might notice it in the future. Billiard balls seem useful. Okay, let's look at the map here real fast. This is actually the safer way to clear first. He said, suddenly regretting his decision a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, I can handle him, it's just annoying. Oh my lord. Eggs much? Got him in the nick of time. He wouldn't have been able to hit me anyway, but... Oops. Gotta not do that. Just hope they don't hatch behind me. That would be really unfortunate. Here, let's... Oh boy. Finding all the things. Maybe it's time to venture back. I think it's time to venture back. It's only a half-hour trip. Gives me a chance to repair my guns. Melt a whole bunch of this shit down. I'm not on the floor with the oxygen yet. I like this plan. I think it's a reasonable plan. We can get back to this place next episode. But this way, we'll... Even though we took some extra time recharging our power, which was slightly unfortunate considering I didn't realize that I was going to be leaving right away. But we're about at that point. But, I mean, we did clear through 2 1/3 floors, probably. I think that's a reasonable guess in terms of the size. Said we need to keep all these places in check. I think that's the correct way to go about doing it. Pick a threshold at which point you go and you clear it out. Something that you could probably clear it out in an hour, something like that. It'd be the right amount of time. I don't know if that's 20% or 30%. Something that hopefully and maybe gets rid of all the big things. Plus, now that we're back, we can spend a little bit of time. Boop. Ooh, that's a lot of good stuff. We can spend some time building out more things. Yeah, and the thing is, cave crystals don't even give us that much. That gives us 150. That gives us 10. So it's like, cave crystals really aren't valuable. Because they're fake. It says so in the description. The real ones, however... ahead and while we wait, throw our guns on the repair pile. We might not necessarily do all of them, but I'm also going to do something else while we're here before we disappear into the next episode. And that is we leave these doors open, like, all the time. Actually, I opened them once. I literally don't need those keycards ever again. I don't know why I still hold on to them. I am going to swap this out. Yeah, that'll be done by the time I get back. $9.99. $9.81. We just need to do like a power. We actually need to sit here and repair a bunch of these, I think. Oh, right. Crap. I need to do the gem thing. I forgot about the gem thing. The gems don't react in the right way. So that's real fast. Right, we can't switch those out. Silly me. We'll do like a relay race in there in a little bit, but what we need to do, or what I would like to do, we have a bunch of these because of the gems. And it'll take a lot of time, but that's okay. Now, any gem that we still have on our person needs to go in here. And then it shows up in here. This is probably the... Oh gosh, there's no space in queue. That's probably the only flaw of this game, quite honestly. Is that you have to deal with that. But yeah, one of the other things that needs to go in here is... So the biosphere, we don't need that key card. We don't need the engineering sub-door. We don't need the mine. We don't need Nilsson engineering. We don't need the biosphere. We don't need a research. Why do we have 2 biosphere cards? And I don't think we need this Jessica Jones one. Actually, maybe we do. Wait, did I don't know what I said, but I meant Zeronica Jones. I'm gonna hold on to this. I wonder where that is. I need to double check that, I suppose. Okay, we need to eat, we need to drink, we need to sleep. Yeah, it might be contaminated. I've done worse things, let's be honest. Yeah, you got a whiz. We'll get there. Pineapple, soft drink, Vita D. Alright, oopsie. Need to split that. Put this roast beef in there. Let's look at our medical supplies here real fast. Oh, we don't want the muscle max. Are we missing anything from there? Don't think so. We have another gun, which is always good. Fantastic. Alright, so I think we're doing pretty darn good here in terms of that. I freed up a whole bunch of spots. Oh god, that's right, that's gonna take forever because I put one of the big ones there. Do we want to do anything else is the other real question here. wide angle. That sounds really nice. Of course, I want that sort of stuff too. So close. We've already made that. Don't think we need any more of some of these. Maybe I do want some more metal composite. I only have 440. And we always use a lot. Alright, that's completed. Let's go ahead and... Is that good? Yes, it is. Is this good? Yes, yes. That one could use a little bit. We can go ahead and keep rotating these out. $998s, $980. The thing is that just the rate at which they all degrade. But this, remember, the second we hit engineering 3, we hit engineering 4. That's the awesome part. Okay, I have a shit ton of guns. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the one that's weaker and go ahead and toss it in. That durability is actually really crappy. We've got two 1900s, like, I'm gonna be fine here. But we've only got 3 slots, so we just gotta repair what we can. I think this is probably where we're gonna go ahead and call the episode. I'm probably just gonna be doing some ferrying here and watching these guns finish repairing is probably the limit on that one. So, whew, we're cleaning stuff up, but I'm feeling better about this. We got a lot of open spaces in our backpack. I probably should ditch these stun grenades. Until I'm really low on photon grenades, I'm probably okay without them. We've got extra canisters, which we don't technically need right now, so maybe I should throw them in storage before we leave next time, if I remember. We'll see. It'll probably be a week from now that I'm playing, so there's no guarantee I will remember. But I think that's going to be it for now. We'll sleep next time before we head on out, but that'll give us some time to do some extra processing and whatnot. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.